I want to know, if I showed up to our date wearing this, what would you do? What would you do?
Did somebody brainwash you when you were 4? Nope. As soon as I could express myself, I instantly said that I was a girl. I knew who I was. I didn't let anyone else define me.
What bathroom do you use?
I use the female restrooms because I am female.
I love when you get dressed up and people are like, whoa, where are you going? What's the special occasion? The occasion is that I exist. It's an ongoing thing, and I think that's pretty special.
Does anyone else have a sense of, like, what the fuck are we all doing? Like, countries are on fire. The sea was on fire. We've had huge floodings. We've got a pandemic that's killing millions of people and disabling millions of people. We don't know when that or if that's going to end. Like, systems are crumbling. People are living in, like, horrible poverty and hardship. And, like, on a day-to-day basis, I just, like, reply to emails and write presentations and scroll TikTok and drink cups of tea and what the fuck? We're all just cracking on with life even though it's like crumbling around us. It feels like this is the moment we should just be like, I don't think this is working, but nobody is, so I just write another email.
I think big dicks should be awarded to people who are like loving and caring and good for their community and take their kids to the park and push them on the swing. Like, they should have a fat cock to throw around. But no, it's Kyle selling Xanax laced with fentanyl on the corner of 5th Street. Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
My child just came out as transgender and I'm a Christian mother, so I want you to know how it happens in my house. First, we sat down for a talk so that we could fully understand exactly what's going to go on around here. And then we went shopping and got a haircut. Yeah. This is my son, Jaden. Isn't he handsome? I love you. And hey, listen, no matter who you are, if your kid comes out, you love him. It's your job. You're the parent.
Anti-vaxxers, I want you to add this to your list of conspiracy theories because it's 100% true. My friend's dog told me. So, as somebody who is vaccinated, I became aware of the threat I pose to those who are unvaccinated. Here are the risks that I, as a vaccinated person, pose to you unvaccinated people. If you stand too close to me, you will shit blood. If you breathe the same air as me, you become gay. If I sneeze on you, Jesus stops loving you. If you come into contact with the surface I have touched, you get pronouns. There's also the chance that you can get Delta and die, but I know that's at the bottom of your concern. Do you want to know how to protect yourself from this? Get vaccinated, or stay the fuck away from me, or I'll fart on you and you'll become a socialist.
I actually do know who needs to hear this, so this is for you. You do not need a better reason to change your pronouns other than because you like it. That's the whole video. It's the entire take. If anyone else sees this and you think you know someone who might need it, feel free to pass it on, but this is for you.
It must be hard for people learning to spell in English. For example, there is a silent K in night, there are 4 silent Ks in knick-knack, and there are 3 silent Ks in Republican.
Hi there, can I get a sample of this powder? Unfortunately, we don't do samples of powder. Oh, well, Ulta does. Then go to Ulta. Excuse me? I said then go to fucking Ulta. I don't like your attitude. I don't like your makeup. I don't like your eyeliner. Honey, you probably don't even know how to do eyeliner. Ew, what the fuck are you looking at? Are you a boy or a girl? I will fucking kill you. You sound like a boy. Did you just bitch slap that toddler? Yeah? Remind me to give you a raise.
Alright, here's one you might not like. A lot of people have trouble cleaning because before they can even start cleaning, they first have to navigate the emotions that they associate with having a mess. And those emotions usually have something to do with remembering being yelled at for not being clean enough. So of course, by the time you start cleaning, you're already tired because you've already had to do a lot of work.
I don't know why, but I feel like I need to specify that I'm not actually like transgender or anything. I'm just a sexy little bitch, man! Oh! Oh, we cheeky. Oh!
One type of person that I have on my very long list of people I automatically distrust are people who go into the ocean. We adapted millions of years ago out of the water, or if you're scared of science, Jesus gave us legs. So why are we going back in there? That is no longer our domain. We don't know that neighborhood anymore. Why are we going to visit? Anytime I see in the news that a local surfer has been bitten by a shark, I am not sad. I'm using common fucking sense to realize that the swimmer was breaking into the shark's house. Boundaries. Boundaries are not a thing to people who go in the ocean, apparently. Also, unhygienic. We don't fucking filter out the ocean like a Brita filter. There's like dead bodies and oars and fish's shit in the ocean. And you wanna go splishy splashy in that? Absolutely do not trust people who proudly say that they go swimming in the ocean. You're fucking insane.
Being a trans opera singer is kind of weird. Hello everybody. Today I will be performing Si me verze vedezela by Ronaldo Hahn in C major.
Hey. Hey, I like that hoodie. Thanks, LOL. What's up? So, what's your major? Aerospace engineering. Oh wow, that's really cool. What do you want to do with that? Really want to work for NASA. It's my dream. Really cool. Yeah. So, did you want to ask me anything to keep the conversation going? Yeah, I'm not really a big question asker, but you can ask me stuff. I have 2 siblings. Cool. I have an older brother. He's in the Navy. Cool. Yeah. Haha, we should meet up. But this isn't a good conversation. Why would I want to continue it in person? This just isn't the right fit. How? How what? Oh, are you one of those girls? What kind of girls? I bet you have BLM or a pride flag in your bio. Haha. What's funny about that? I don't know. LOL. We should meet up. LMAO. Do you like anime? What? How about cars? Video games? Thoughts on White Claws? Are you only asking me about things that you like? Yeah, to know if we're compatible. You mean if I'm exactly like you or not, right? Well, yeah, that is not what compatibility is. We should meet up. LOL.
The issue is not that I'm not my type's type. I'm a hot bisexual with a good credit score, thick thighs, and a fat ass. I'm everybody's type. The issue is if I try to use TikTok like a dating app, my videos get put on the For You pages of creepy old men and not on 30-year-olds with mustaches who are gonna gaslight me.
I'm in the ghetto. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Does this uniform make me look thick? Ah! Wait, I forgot my phone. I gotta drink water out of this? Renegade, renegade, renegade. Oh, grenade. It's fucking hot out here. Where's the AC? When's break? Wait, I don't have my gun!
I just got out of therapy and it was one of those days where I didn't really say much of anything. I just complained about work. I used to work at a gay bar in Bushwick. It's really not the hardest job in the entire world, but I will still complain about it. And my therapist is this gay man who's lived in New York City since like the 70s. So he knows the scene. So to make me feel better, he said, somebody's got to wrangle the lesbians. But then he paused for a second and he was just like, actually, in my experience, the lesbians can't be wrangled. The lesbians cannot be wrangled. So true, Dr. David. So true. But you know what? I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Do not look at me through your heteronormative lens. You think I make myself look like this so I can go out in public and be perceived as straight?
So I started my period at work today and had nothing on me, and I'm not out at work, so I was like, shit, what do I do? So I ran to the gas station that's like right next to my work, and I bought one of those little things of pads, just like a little small one. But then I was like, shit, how do I get this back into work very discreetly? And so I'm at the counter buying these things, and the guy was like, do you want a bag? And I paused for like a good 5 seconds, and I was like, so this is a weird situation. My boss doesn't know I'm the type of person to need these, and so I'm gonna try and put them all in my pockets. And so I opened it and just started shoving panty liners into my pockets, and man pockets can fit a lot of panty liners. Manty liners.
You're afraid of white people becoming the minority? Good heavens, why? Are minorities treated differently?
My brother came out as transgender. I'm so happy to have a new sister. I bought a few things to get her started. She doesn't have a TikTok. Can we blow up this account I've made for her? She needs all the support. Help me show her she doesn't have to hide anymore.
Okay, so the reality of 40 hours a week for the rest of my life is starting to set in now that I'm 25, and I really don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't want to see these motherfuckers 40 hours a week. I don't want to do anything 40 hours a week but like fuck and sing. Besides that, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go crazy. How the fuck did our parents do this?
So hello, fellow TikTokers. Here is your reminder to be the storm. If you want to have a peace and a happiness in your life, you have to embrace suffering. You have to walk out into the storm of your life. Buddha is behind you. Compassion is behind you. Sincerity is behind you. So don't give up. Embrace your suffering. It's only by turning inward and taking care of our suffering that we establish ourselves in peace. So here's a local Buddhist monk on TikTok wishing you some peace and wishing you some willingness to step into the storm, to be with the breath, to be with your heart, breathing and being aware. That's all it takes. Enjoy the weather.
This is a message for the 26-year-olds. You have to eat breakfast every day. In the morning. You might still have an existential crisis in the afternoon, but it will be so much better.
Name something that terrifies you that shouldn't really terrify you.
Trans people. What's that? I'm sorry, trans people. They just, what's that? Because, first of all, it's like, make up your mind, okay? Just make up your mind. Just stick with it. For a little while. What's that? Yeah, you can't trust people. What do you mean? Define trans people? Okay, they're the people that move into a town for a little while and then they leave, or they get a new job and then they're there for a little while and they leave. You can't trust trans people. What's that? Transient people. Okay, fine. Transient people. You can't, they scare me because you can't trust them. What's that? Who would be confused? Transgender? No! Oh my...
Hi, it's me. Men are ruining my life. Let me explain. My roommate was getting to know this guy and was telling him stories about me. Pretty early on, the roommate mentions my name, Jubilee, and the guy goes, "Oh, I get it." "Get what?" she asked. And the guy says, "Oh, Jubilee. Because they're an X-Man." Isn't that why they picked it? That is a better joke than I have ever written in my life. About transition or about anything. And a cisgender straight man wrote it. How did I not come up with that first? It's my name. So if I've stumbled across your page or you're following me, somehow you must like frauds.
I am gay. Are you gay? And if not, would you like to try to be gay? We're taking new applications and it's really fun. You get magical powers and free honey buns. Your mom is gay and so is your dad. If you're not gay, it's really too bad.
One of the most common scenarios I see in the family dynamic is when the family truth teller, meaning the individual in the family who is pointing out the dysfunction, who isn't sweeping things under the rug, who's naming the elephant in the room, often gets pushed into becoming the family scapegoat. A lot of negative energy, a lot of negative feedback comes towards this person if the family isn't ready to move out of their dysfunctional way of being. This can make people feel crazy because they're like, wait, I'm the one who's pointing out the dysfunction, and yet I'm being told that there's something wrong with me. And this can be really painful because a lot of times the truth teller is the one who's done the therapeutic work, who has built up their emotional intelligence, and almost feels like they're being punished for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Fia. I am a 24-year-old trans woman. I'm about to start my first dose of HRT, and I just wanted to keep a little record here of my journey as I grow out my hair, get my voice raised up, and answer any questions. So, here it goes.
What was the name of your first love, and why did you fall in love with them?
Oh, goodness. My first love's name was Vera. I fell in love with her, I think, because of her eyes and her interest in me. And she had a wonderful sense of humor. And we enjoyed doing things together. And I just knew I wanted to be around her. There was just such a warmth about her. We just seemed to be able to listen and hear one another.
What's your name?
Mary.
Mary Hunter. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am gay. Are you gay? And if not, would you like to try to be gay? We're taking new applications and it's really fun. You get magical powers and free honey buns. Your mom is gay and so is your dad. If you're not gay, it's really too bad.
I don't know what queer person needs to hear this today, but you did choose the right hair color. It looks stunning, and you couldn't have made a better choice, actually. And it's perfect. Everybody in the entire grocery store is so jealous of you right now.
Oh, so apparently we're starting Wednesday with violence as well. Goody. So I posted a video yesterday talking about how I went on 3 mediocre dates with this man who, at the end of them, sent me this text message saying that he felt like he had a right to get physical with me because he had put in time and bought me dinners. And the comment section, the fucking comment section, having the audacity to say things like, well, if they were mediocre, then why did you continue to see him? Why did you let this man buy you food if you knew you weren't really into him? How selfish of you to allow him to buy you food. What? What the fuck does it have to do with the price of fucking bananas, people? At all. Just, here's the point. Whoop, just straight over your fucking head. The quality of the date, regardless if it was a spectacular, life-altering date, has no bearing on whether that man gets to jump inside my ham wallet. Okay? Let's get that straight right now. 2, there is no way in fucking hell I was gonna know that that man was a human chlamydia from 3 dates. Some people are really good at hiding it. Some people don't show their true colors for a minute. You can date someone for a couple months and then find out who they truly are because they are that fucking good at hiding it. So yeah, 3 2-hour dates and I was still getting to know someone, but I'm the asshole for not letting him get it. Okay, kindly fuck off. And have a great fucking day, assholes.
Lauren! What's wrong?
You're out of here.
What's wrong? Wow.
Your fucking house.
Wow.
Signs up, you little fucking instigating cunt.
Wow. You're calling me an instigator, but you walked past my house. You legit walked past my house. Oh my goodness. You are a peach. Bye, sweetie. You have a blessed day. Bless your heart. If you want to see what Vader's... Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no! You have a good one. Bye, sweetie. You gonna come to my house? You wanna come to my house?
Okay, so something just happened. I'm sitting on my porch filming TikTok videos, like a responsible adult, and I hear this group of like 10-year-old kids coming by, and they're daring each other to walk through my yard and talking about being afraid to walk in front of the house. And then they walk past the bush and see me sitting on the porch twirling a crystal ball. The nervous laughs and watching them scurry away.
On my daily pilgrimage to the forest chair, there she is, there she is. Forest chair, what is your wisdom? I hate everyone and everything, including you. That's just mean. My pronouns aren't. Don't refer to me. Well, okay. Bye, forest chair. I'll miss you. Eat shit and die, Bojangles.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
Hi, I just wanted to let you know that in this household, we do not support transphobia, homophobia. What's another phobia? We don't like spiders either. Spiders are ugly.
So I just got back from the grocery store, and this guy came up to me and he called me a fucking freak. And this person behind him, they took off their shoe and just started hitting him. And I was shocked and I immediately left. Point is that my shoe's now broken.